So I went to see one of the guys on my roster last night and told him about the feedback, about all the broke boys, leaving nasty comments. And he says only a weak man would be intimidated by such a beautiful, powerful princess of a woman like you, princess of a woman like you, princess of a woman like you, like you. And they're just not strong enough for you, Gabby. And I'm like, babe, you're right. You're right. Doesn't it feel good to get over a broke boy? It feels so amazing because they're shocked. They're genuinely shocked that.
And when I'm feeling broke, E and J by my side, Henny like $40, this shit like 25.
You grew a brat backbone that you're confident enough to leave their ass, and they're just like, man, wow, I can't believe you're like over me. Like, you should be obsessed with me, even though I ain't shit. I do nothing for you but drag you down, and you should still be in love with me till the end of time. No, 2023, we are building confidence, knowing our worth, ladies. And the broke boys have to go back to the broke boys club alone and single. Thank you very much. Happy Sunday. Good night.
Watch me snowboard.
Stop dating broke boys who have no ambition, who are not working hard, who are not going anywhere. I mean, and then...
Oh, yeah? Well, you're a chicken.
My term broke boys, I call them the broke boys club on my TikTok because I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about they're mentally broke, they're emotionally broke. I want to talk about our fat phobic society for a second. I have a family member who she has been skinny, pretty her entire life. No one has ever told her to like lose weight or diet. Oh, you need to get healthy. You need to be healthy. No one has ever given her any of those innuendos or emotionally broke side, like sly compliments, but like it was like a sly diss. Because like, for fat people, as if you're a fat person, then our whole society tells you like lose weight, you need to be healthy, it's for your health, it's for your health.
Shut up! You shut up!
Well, this family member who has been skinny pretty her entire life is an avid smoker. She's been smoking since she was like 13 or something, right? And so at 26, I think, she had her lungs collapse. One of her lungs collapsed, and so now she lives the rest of her life without full capacity, lung capacity. And not one person has ever said, you need to be more healthy. And I think that we demonize fat people in our society because we just automatically assume if you're fat, you're unhealthy, which is so not true. It's so not true. It's just because the fat phobia that's embedded in our society. But take a moment to really think about, what you're saying to your fat friend or your fat family member.
Lying through your fucking teeth. I know it, you know it, and this fucking hoe knows.
When you're not saying anything to like a skinny person just because you assume that they're healthy because they're skinny. Fat doesn't mean unhealthy. Skinny does not mean healthy. Okay? I love you. Bye.
Right about now, you're about to witness the sea walk of the incredible. Keep it gangsta, y'all. Keep it gangsta. 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 I wanna thank you all. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you all. I wanna thank you. Keep it gangsta, y'all. Keep it gangsta. Keep it gangsta.
How a man treats you is how he feels about you. Recently, I was going on a date with two different guys. We'll call them bad boy, good boy. I invested more time these past few months into bad boy, and didn't invest that much attention or time into good boy. And guess who showed up and showed out? The good boy. I mean, like, picking me up, taking care of my heavy bags. I was on a trip, taking me to like a fancy restaurant, just like, and not being too touchy-feely, making me feel super comfortable. Bad boy ditched me for another girl.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up.
Like, it doesn't matter how much a man makes, how hot he is, what his status is like. Does he like you? Does he treat you well? That's all that should matter in these points.
Y'all gotta see this video.
This is how you avoid dating broke boys. Don't date broke boys. They just stress you out. Number one, when I meet a guy and he wants to ask me out on a date, I say, okay, where are you from? What do you do? I am a aerospace engineer. I go straight to Google, type in aerospace engineer salary. $200,000 a year? Great. That's in my income range for guys that I date. Now, if he comes and says that he works at McDonald's, no shade. You just don't make enough to date me, and that's okay. Like, it doesn't matter how much a man makes, how hot he is, what his status is like. Does he like you? Does he treat you well? That's all that should matter in these points.
Women.